Well, hello everyone out there in amazing YouTube space in Istanbul internet land, the whole premise of the whole universe, and me included. I'm just sitting home pondering actually what was going to be pitching today because I don't have any particular item or maybe a side toward a side I can and I want to lean to, and I'm in the midst, like in my medium condition, that I'm not too much motivated to do whatever, or not being low at my lowest point as it could be at the same time, which is good. And now I'm using my American. I believe it's a kind of American English that I'm emulating. There was a guy commented me in a way that I shadowed American English, humiliating the whole English. I know the fucking dude is watching this. If he does, then hello, prick. What do you do? I mean, I'm not offended at all. Just giving you my feedback from what you commented. And I actually deleted that comment because I don't want some shit to pile up in my premise and at my spot HC, which is neutrally being good. Relating more to some audiences that might be advanced in their second or whatever in second language, and just going superficially, going deeply, going whatever depth that they want. They go in their language that they like, probably. If you're watching this footage right now or on a regular basis, that means that probably that you're my counterpart and you do the same things that I follow, and again, which is good, and the sign of us being on the same track. And my English is more like free, nor I ever call it like maybe advanced or whatever level I could have. And I'm not that academic related guy who always gauges certain levels with a certain and gives them certain names or ranks them according to the table that is widely widely admitted to be there. I'm not corresponding maybe I'm not corresponding to any of those sections and premises that they are organized for putting certain levels into certain cages. All those levels, my English is free, and whatever I want, I sound it out, even with the slightest mistakes on the places. I adore making so-called like native mistakes that they when they probably, I mean, they native English-speaking children make when they copying their parents talking and listening and maybe not pronouncing the whole thing correctly, but that does not annoy excuse me, my ears, like right now, for example, because those slightest discrepancies and rough points that I polish, the way of polishing actually takes the whole life. They will never go away completely, and because it's not your language that you are given from the very birth or moment, and probably they dissolve enough for them not to be noticed further on. But still, if you are a native speaker, or you may watch me and see me making those mistakes in the process of going, but I'm not fearful of making them. I'm more like welcoming them to become sounds, because the more mistakes I make and the more relaxed I I feel like in the process of going through them, the more they not even like, I wouldn't say they will disappear, but it's not like you're concentrating on them. It's not they're not the points of our talking today. There's mistakes, or maybe if you're not a native speaker, you even like you are not noticing them as I'm speaking, as I'm going. Like probably people more like leaning to the side of taking their attention, concentrating their attention around how I'm pronouncing things probably. And there's some people comment me like I'm a very good pronouncer of American version of English. Some people don't. Some people without being native Americans themselves, they comment me like like they lived all their life in the United States of America, but they never ever fucking heard someone talking like me, and so I'm a creep. I'm like whatever else, but not American English. Oh fuck them. I mean, like I couldn't care less about what they think actually, but still, probably as I'm speaking through what I want to, I kind of superficially touch them and hailing them the hello. Show me a way you speak your language. Probably excuse me, if you don't show your doings in front of some maybe audiences, maybe online, maybe offline. You're not good enough at what you do. Maybe you're not even like doing languages necessarily, but at whatever you do, like physical stuff, some maybe philosophical stuff, or whatever else you might be doing. If you're not fearful to show it in public, that means that you have certain level, at least certain level of confidence, and along with your whatever they are oriented to, whatever else it could be oriented to, those skills that you have, if they those skills pointed at your area of expertise, and that combined with your not being fearful thing, that's the pretty, I don't know, 100% they're real, and that's the good criteria of you being successful at whatever you do. 100%, maybe 99.9%, and you are as good as you only want. And the indicator again of your being like fully dedicated to the thing that you do, if you do that thing even without being paid. For example, at work you do your, I don't know, you use your English, for example, you use your whatever skills, analytical skills, you're able to reason things out thoroughly, you're able to communicate with people, you're able you reveal your management side at work, and that succeeds, and you see them, and everyone sees you succeeding, and that's like when people reward you with the highest reward, with their smiles, with their kind attitudes. That's when you see that you're being good, and you're really excuse me, going along the lines of what you should be going. Probably not should you be going this line, but you life set you on that track, even you if you don't recognize it consciously, subconsciously you do. And that subconscious recognition thing, subconsciously recognizing thing directs you forward, and leads your life along the track, or within the frame of track that you want to go. And life gives you those signposts of you being on your right track, and that's vividly seen if you pay attention enough to what's going on around you. You can easily see whether you do it in the right way, whether it's set on the right track, whether it's set on the wrong track. You should change the track probably, or correct it trajectory. But I always go I always been sidetracked by getting sidetracked slightly, and then I go in that trajectory, and then I have to get back on the track, and here I am on my track, tilting slightly, but not thoroughly going off track as I might be going. And that's because I'm dedicated to my American English, strong will to be in this world forever, which I'm being right now, American English, and I delegated the right to practice American English as many times, as many hours and days and nights and whatever else, months, weeks, as you only can, find your time to do the thing that you love the most. That's the most important thing in your whole life and the whole world for you. Be good, get all, stay tuned, and once again, I'm speaking over what you're doing, we're practicing my American. By the way, I'm saying all this time, all the time, I'm saying this same shit again and again. That's because I love practicing and pronouncing different shits and things, and they're not coherent things, and the more they incoherent, the more I like pronouncing them. I just fucking know what we're doing. We're practicing I was practicing my American, and that being said, I already read this without telling my for it. Now it doesn't work ways anymore. We can do a lot of ways, whatever we want. Be good, gotta roll, and be fresh always. Be good and see all around, because God's very soon. Thanks for being in my life. All of those footages. Be good. Thanks. Bye.